sounded the same on paper was very different in real life. Melissa had thick auburn hair with a slight wave. Her eyes were dark green, her skin pale and luminous. She had all the right curves and all the right proportions. She was elegant, smart, and always perfectly dressed. Abby lived on a different appearance plane. Her hair was more carrot-colored than auburn, and no matter how she curled, sprayed, and sacrificed small animals to the hair gods, stick straight. She had freckles on literally every inch of her body. Her eyes were kind of a muddy green hazel brown, and despite wearing the same size as her sister, she had tiny boobs, and what she feared would one day be a fairly good-sized behind. And yet, she was okay with it. All of it. Sure, she would like bigger boobs, but barring surgery, she hadn't figured out a way to make that happen. In the name of self-confidence, she had a lovely collection of push-up bras that really did make a difference. For special occasions, she even had a pair of little gel cutlet thingies that did the trick, illusion-wise. On the bright side, she could totally go without a bra if she wanted, and no one even— Abby! Melissa sounded exasperated. What? You said you were listening. I've been talking for 5 minutes and you haven't heard a word. Oh, you're right. Sorry. Now I'm really listening. Melissa didn't look convinced. I swear. Abby held up her left hand, then quickly switched to her right. This is me, swearing. Joaquin is coming to Fool's Gold. Yes, for the wedding. Was the stress of the event starting to get to her sister? They'd already discussed this. Tomorrow. What? No. Tomorrow? The wedding's not for 3 weeks. Too smart for his own good, Joaquin is going to be in town for 3 weeks? That's a nightmare. What are you going to do? Melissa's gaze sharpened. Yes, that is the question, she said. He's going to need to be entertained. But how? Abby fought the sudden urge to run from the room. No way, not me. I can't entertain him. I'm not smart enough. I was a solid B-plus student. I'm great with kids. If he were 8 or even 11, I would be your girl. But what am I supposed to say to some sanctimonious doctor guy? Didn't he go to college when he was like 5? No way. What about Mom? Abby, please. There's no way he'd hang out with Mom, and even if he would, she's doing so much with the wedding and she's on deadline. I have to go back to work. In San Francisco, she added, as if Abby didn't know where she worked and lived. Davis does too. He could visit you there. Joaquin specifically told Davis he wants to stay in Fool's Gold. He has a room at Ronan's Lodge. I'm sure he'll keep himself busy. I just need you to, help out. Monitor him. Abby's tone was glum. You want me to keep track of him and invite him out to dinner and be cheerful. Cheerful is a natural state for you. Yes, but not with a guy like him. Plus, I haven't even met him. Davis's parents had been to Fool's Gold bunches of times. Last Christmas, the whole Kincaid Hendrix clan had commingled for a gloriously massive and raucous Christmas. Everyone had been there. Everyone except the mysterious and grumpy Joaquin. He'd been working, or dealing with his possible shellfish allergy. Abby told herself not to judge. From all she'd heard, Joaquin was a gifted surgeon, so when he worked, he literally saved lives and stuff. But her Uncle Simon was a gifted surgeon too, and he wasn't grumpy. He was sweet and funny, and he loved his family. And when she'd accidentally sliced 3 of her fingers on a very sharp knife last summer, he'd fixed her up, and now she barely had a scar. I know this is unexpected, but Abby, I need you. Don't say that. Anything but that. If her sister needed her, she didn't have a choice. Still, she could try to get out of it. You know I'm busy with the wedding. I have to finish these cards. I'll help you. We'll get them done today. Sure, but I have to paint all the votives, and that's going to take a while. Joaquin can help. I doubt that, but there's other stuff. Surprises for her sister she didn't want to talk about. Melissa, I really don't have time to babysit Joaquin. Please? Instead of relenting, Melissa only looked at her, pointedly. Ack, but I don't want to. Melissa sighed. Fine, Abby grumbled. I'll do it. I won't like it, but I'll do it. You are not my favorite sister anymore. I'm your only sister, and you love me almost as much as I love you. Apparently, I love you more. Look what I'm doing for you. You are